And now it's time for Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Cristiano Simonetta with you, joined alongside by new stars, head coach Rocky Russo. And Rocky, first off, welcome to Lincoln. Second off, congratulations on your first preseason victory. What about this city has been so welcoming to you over the past couple of weeks and months here?
First of all, that sounds pretty good. Stars head coach Rocky Russo, I like that. And I also like when you said we won. So those are two good things. No, the community itself, obviously, my wife and I have been here for a few short weeks now, moving into our house and just trying to find our way around. Our neighborhood is unbelievable. Our neighbors have been so welcoming and awesome. The people that we've met here in regards to our billet families and some corporate sponsors and everything, it's just, they're stars crazy, but they're so welcoming to my family. Not because I'm here in the capacity that I'm in, but because they're just friendly folks here in Nebraska. So it's been awesome so far to be here.
They call it Nebraska nice for a reason. Now let's talk about your play on the ice. The first period, you saw that rust started to shake off of your group. You go down 1-0 after the first period. What did you like the most about your team's response leading to 3 second period goals?
Well, you're playing a team that's played a few exhibition games already, right? So they've already had the opportunity to shake some of that rust off. They played just last night, so they're feeling pretty good about themselves. And here we are 4 or 5 days into training camp and having to jump in against a very good opponent in the Sioux Falls Stampede. So they certainly took advantage of that and were able to jump on us early. I thought we did a really good job of weathering that storm. We made a couple mistakes. Caden Emberko steps up, makes some big saves in the first period when we need them. The goal is, unfortunately, it's a result of a couple breakout turnovers by the previous line that was on the ice that doesn't necessarily get the dash, but we weren't able to get the D off from the shift before because we didn't put the puck behind the D, and those are some habits that we have to continue to work on. But the resiliency of our group to continue to fight through that and then to make the adjustments in the first intermission and then see them come to fruition right away was really promising for me and our staff as we watch and see how quickly this group's able to evolve.
2 goals from defensemen tonight, Dalton Norris and Henry Nelson, both guys that did it towards the end of last season. Dalt's missed the last 25 games of the regular season. What have you noticed from number 14's game, both on and off the ice as a leader, too?
Dalt's, obviously from an on-ice perspective, he's been able to step up. He's playing his offside, playing with Joe LeMay. He's been able to play in all situations. He's obviously a good 5-on-5 guy. He breaks pucks out well. He's able to hit the one-timer on the power play, and he's defensively responsible. But he means so much more to our team than that. He's a natural leader. He's an outgoing guy. He's not afraid to hold his teammates accountable. He's not afraid to have a tough conversation with our coaching staff. And you can tell that he's the child of a coach, right? And his dad coached him for most of his life, and you know that he was obviously held accountable, and it really shows with the way that he comes to the rink every day. He's prepared, he's ready, he acts like a pro on a daily basis, and it really feeds into to his teammates taking that and running with that example.
One last question for you, Rocky, and thank you so much for doing this. You turn your attention now to the Tri-City Storm, a game at noon. How do you measure the stamina level and maybe just the routines? Does it change at all having a game, 1 o'clock today and then noon tomorrow, Sunday afternoon?
Well, you're getting about 24 hours of rest, which is what you're going to get during the regular season if we play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever it might be. So, and back and forth is kind of the flavor of the USHL because the footprint is so close to each other. So the guys will get a bite to eat on the way home. We've got a short trip. They'll get a good night's rest and come back and ready to go. Nobody should be tired. I know we had a tough week of training camp, but they prepared all summer to be in this position, and so we should be rested, recovered, and ready to play against a very good Tri-City Storm team tomorrow afternoon.